If you've got any ideas, please help me. Good morning. It's Sunday and it's 7:15 and today we have 12 miles easy. It's very easy. The pace that the coach has set is 11:22 to 12:49. Now it does sound easy, but I'm still very worried about it because I feel like I've still got marathon fatigue. We are only 7 days past the marathon. Yesterday I struggled with parkrun, so I'm slightly concerned. We are 35 days out from the amazing Thailand marathon in Bangkok. I have 2 gels with me. Now I don't know what's happened, but today I placed the Mean Girls on my feet that I've only ran 45 miles in, the Adidas Prime X, and they don't work. They're broken. Both of them are like creaking. So I don't know what's happened, but like the creak is so loud, there's not a possibility that I can run 12 miles in them. I did think it was down to the socks that I chose. I changed the socks. No, it's the actual shoe. So I don't know what's happening there. So today, brace yourself. We're back with the old faithfuls. The Adidas Prime X Strong. Lovely. Apart from it's not lovely because they don't give any bounce whatsoever anymore. They're in retirement. But today, they're just going to have to do. So I'm going to have a stretch and I'll get going and I'll update you on the way. I forgot to say, because I was distracted by the whole shoe situation, it's absolutely freezing today, like chilly, proper chilly. So I can't wait to get going and warm up. Mile 1, 11:53. Mile 2, 12:26. I think. Could have been 12:36. I don't know. I think maybe 26. Who cares? I'm in the range. I had kind of like one of those pacer flags on my back that states to all the fast runners that keep speeding past me, I'm on an easy long run. I'm not really this slow. And also a t-shirt that said I did a marathon 7 days ago. I've not yet recovered. Mile 3, 12:23. I've got runner's brain already. I don't know what's happening. I'm exhausted. Mile 4, 12:20. I'm gonna have my first gel. I've just been thinking about the Mean Girls, Adidas Prime X Strong. What should I do about them? And why has it happened? Like, I've had it at Adidas before with carbon, and like one of the rods is like gone, and they make like a weird noise. But like both of them are just squeaking the same. And maybe like it's because they got wet, and it's like the actual, not the actual shoe, but maybe like the inner soles rubbing against the shoe. I don't know. I hate complaining about things or sending messages asking for a refund, but I really feel like a shoe that was £250 originally, that I did buy direct from Adidas, I did get them for £125, but that's not the point. They're a £250 shoe. Surely they should do more than, oh, mile 5, 5, 12:39. Surely they should do more than like one taper run and a marathon or a mile shakeout. I mean, that's not going to count, is it? I just don't know. And also I did pack them really well for like traveling, like they weren't squashed or anything. They had prime position in my case. I don't know what to do. I feel like there's an email coming along. Also, I forgot to say, sorry, I'm in the mood for chatting because it's quite boring. Obviously I've got my Old Faithfuls on now, which are the same shoe, but the older ones, the older version, that don't have like the sock built into them. And these have completely lost their bounce. They are much more comfortable for me than the newer version that was the Mean Girls. So now I'm thinking, should I just get the older version and see whether I can get a pair brand new off like Wiggle or Sports Shoes or something, or Start Fitness, because they are much more comfortable. But I have a fear that I won't be able to get an exciting colour. There'll just be all the boring colours left, and it's really important to me, colours and matching. I can't have no black or beige shoe. It just won't do. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I still want to talk about the shoe situation. And like, it's been about 5 minutes since I updated you, but I'm still thinking about the shoes. So, what if, because I've got a real problem with wearing dull colour shoes, like I just can't do it. I reckon it would ruin the whole marathon. I like looking down and seeing bright, happy things, not sad, dull things. So, what if I was to actually just change altogether? I do like the look of the Brooks Glycerin Max, but they do look a bit heavy. And the material looks quite thick, so I'm not sure. And also their colours aren't amazing. There's also the Hoka Mac 3 X3. That's a marathon shoe, isn't it? They've got some quite snazzy colours. Hoka Skyward, is that Sky something? Is that a marathon shoe? Obviously this is the new Cielos that have come out, but I'm not sure about them because they're the same, they're the newer version of my in-betweeners. And I'm not sure about the in-betweeners. Oh, there's a run club coming up. That's another run club. They're a speedy run club. Not as good as our run club though. Oh, mile 6, 12:38. What else is there? There's the Adidas Pro 4s. Now, interestingly, I love the Pro 2s. I ran London in the Pro 2s. Oh my God, I loved them. Then one of them did start squeaking. Then I was super excited to get the Pro 3s. I hated them. I was so disappointed. Like I just couldn't, no, they weren't for me. They like hurt the arches of my feet. So I'm a bit worried about buying the Pro 4s and then being exactly the same. Also, I bought the Adidas Evos and I don't like them either. Currently I'm wearing them as a work shoe. I don't like how squishy they are, and I'm worried that the Pro 4s now feel like the Evos but with a bit of a carbon rod in them. No thank you. So no, we'll cross that off. If you've got any ideas, please help me. Obviously I'm not a speedy runner. I definitely couldn't do it in Vaporflies or Alphaflies. No, nothing like that. Just a cushioning shoe that does have a bit of oomph, you know what I mean. That would be lovely. I stop nattering now because I'm sure this is going to be a very boring video that's going to go on forever about me talking about my shoe problems. Mile 7, 12:39. Mile 8, 12:27. There's some kind of swimming event going on, but I'd say it's a bit chilly for all of that nonsense. But there you go. It's happening. I've turned for like the millionth time today. Mile 9, 12:36. I'm still feeling a bit worn out, but I did question earlier to myself whether I'd actually get this whole 12 miles done, because I do feel exhausted. But I can currently say 100% we're gonna get this done. Yes, we are. Mile 10, 12:28. I'm on my way home now. Woo-hoo. There's two little girls, I'd say that they're 6 and 4 maybe, that are someone that I know from Parkrun, her girls, and they're on their little bicycles, and I've passed them about maybe 6 times, and every time I pass they're like, hello, hello, what mile are you on? They got very excited when I just told them that I was on mile 10 and I was heading home. They're like, well done, we're on mile 2. It's funny because their mum is like super quick. I think her parkrun is like 17 or 18 minutes. It's quick. She's always like at the front of the pack. So I think if they knew how slow I was running, they wouldn't be impressed. But never mind. Let's hope they become the next generation of runners. That's pretty cool. I forgot to say to anyone new watching me, so I'm doing my easy runs along the seafront, which is about a two and a half mile on the seafront. Usually if I'm struggling and I think that it's going to be a hard run, I run to the other end of the seafront and I just stay there, because then there isn't a temptation to go home, because I do live at the other end of the seafront. Even if I had a wobble, I still got 2 miles to run home, and I'm not like 30 seconds from home. So I tend to stay up that side just so that the temptation isn't there. And also the ground is a bit flatter. Just here is a bit bobbly. There's like places where petals form and different textures, whereas up there it's really flat and just the same texture all the way, so I can get almost a mile in. So I'm just turning within the mile each time, which is a bit annoying, but it's much better mentally and on my legs. So that's why I did that today. That was a very long-winded way of telling you that, wasn't it? Sorry. Mile 11, 12:23. 1 mile to go. Just seen Daniel. He's just left to go out. He's got 15 miles today because he's doing the same marathon as me. But I've just done a marathon, he hasn't. So he's got to ramp it up. It's okay though. He's running now. Didn't when I started, because he went to go see our new member Ryan do his first triathlon, a sprint. He did so well. Then he just said that he got 1 hour 35. Super good. He wants to become an Ironman, and I'm sure he will. It's a beautiful day. I've nearly finished. I've finished. I don't know why, but when it said the workout was complete, it then said cool down. Press that button when you finished. I don't need a cool down. I just instantly press the button. Who needs to do extra on top of the 12 miles? My legs are dead. I did a marathon last week. What was the coach thinking? Anyway, 1 hour, oh no, 1 hour.
How quick do I think I am? 2 hours. Oh, it's changed now. Hold on. 2 hours 29 minutes and 41 seconds. I did 12 miles 02 and the pace, average pace 12:27. I'm happy with that, seeing as how I feel. I'm gonna go and relax for the rest of the day and cook bangers and mash, which is very exciting. So happy, 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 sunny, quite breezy Sunday. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.